make them sick and they still crave me. I get nasty, I'm ill, baby. I've been popping my shit lately.
What's good, YouTube? It's Zolly Z, and I'm here with another video. And today, this video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be baby names that we love but will not be using. So the names on the list are the baby names that we really liked, but we won't be using them. Okay, at the end of this video, we'll reveal what our baby girl name, well, I will reveal what our baby girl's name is going to be. So let's get right into the video. These are a list of names that I thought about using for my baby girl, but I didn't pick them. And I'm gonna tell y'all the names, and then somewhere on the screen I have how I thought that I wanted to spell the name. Okay, so yeah, and these names, it's like there's no meaning to them. They were just names that I thought sound pretty, names that sound pretty to me. So yes, I'm gonna start off with the first name that I have on the list. The first name that I had on the list was Mackenzie. I really liked it, the name Mackenzie. And when I was choosing my baby girl's name, I wanted her name to start with a K so bad. But I was like considering Mackenzie because I was like, that's just so pretty. And then I can just nickname her Kenzie. Like, why not? So yeah, Mackenzie. Alright. And then the next name I had was Mariah. Okay, so like, you know how long ago, well, not long ago, not that long ago, but when I was little, I used to have like baby dolls and stuff I used to play with and pretend like that was my baby. So one of my baby dolls' name, I had named her Mariah, and I was in love with that name for a long time. But when it came to naming my baby girl, that name just, it didn't come up. So what reminded me of Mariah was my grandmother came. Well, my grandmother told my sister, and she came in there, Zanaya, what do you think about Mariah? And I'm not even gonna lie, Mariah is a pretty name, but I just didn't choose it, I guess. But oh well. Next name. The next name that I was thinking about naming my baby was Rydell. Okay, so look. Y'all hear me out. It do kind of sound like a boy name, just a little bit. But I think that Rydell would be so pretty for a girl. And I don't know, but for some reason, I watched that movie Grease, and I think it was a character in there named Rydell. I'm not sure, but where I got Rydell from, it was an app that I had, and it suggested baby names, and Raquel was one. But for some reason, I just took Raquel and made it Rydell. And I just thought that was so pretty for a little girl. But unfortunately, didn't make the cut. Alright, so the next name I have is Cammy. Okay, so let me tell y'all how I came up with Cammy. Like I told you, I wanted my baby name to start with a K. And for some reason, I just had like, I wanted her name to start with a K and end with an I. I don't know, but I just think names that start with a K and end with an I is so pretty. So I was thinking Cammy, and for a long time, I really liked that name, but I didn't choose it. But it's okay, because the name that I have for my baby now is Bomb, period. Alright, the next name that I have for my baby is Kalani. Now, I really liked it, the name Kalani. I didn't spell it how it's usually spelled, I guess. I don't know. But I think the way that I spelled it was really pretty, and I really liked the name Kalani. And if I didn't choose the name that I had chose, Kalani would be her name. Period. Kalani would be her name. Alright, so after that we got Ariel. Now, let me tell you about Ariel. I like that name so much, but I don't know how to spell it, because the way I spell it, it looks like Ariel the mermaid. But look, let me tell y'all, if I don't want my baby to be that child that's in class and the substitute teacher comes and then just get her name messed up. And I feel like if they read her name, they was gonna say Ariel, but her name was Ariel. Maybe if I put another L and an E on it, I don't know. But I like the name Ariel. Yep. Alright, so the name after that I had was Naomi. Now, the only thing, this name, it wasn't a name that I really loved, but I thought it was pretty. Like, when I heard it, I can see that. Naomi, I can see that. And it ended in an I. It just don't start with a K, but I mean, it ends in an I. But that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, and then I had this name. Look, y'all, this name was so pretty. Serenity. I loved this name. Serenity, like, I can say that all day. Serenity. Like, I can say that all day. But no, I'm not naming my child Serenity. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. Alright, the next name was Aubrey. Now, I really liked it, the name Aubrey, and I love how I spelled it too. It ends in an I, of course, but I'm not gonna use that name. Oh well, maybe y'all can use it. If you're having a baby girl, name her Aubrey, because I think that's just so pretty. And the next name I have is Armani. Again, it ends in an I. It just don't start with a K. But I can think about I can really, you know, mess with Armani because it's pretty. And then it's like that cologne, I think it's called like Armani Code, or like that cologne smells so freaking good. Like, if I was to get married, I want my husband to wear that cologne on him when I get married, because that'd just be the best wedding. Like, I remember that smell because my auntie bought that cologne for my uncle one time for Christmas, and she had me test it and she asked me what I think. Girl, I fell in love with that smell ever since. So yes, for a girl, I would name her Armani. Period. Alright, next name. Ashanti. Okay, so I know Ashanti is like very common among girls, but I really liked that name. Like, Ashanti, that was another one of my dolls' names. I named them Ashanti. I would have used Ashanti, but that was before I realized that I had a theme for the letter K. If I didn't have a thing for a letter K, I would have used Ashanti, because Kashanti, ew, it just don't go together. So, look, y'all, these next two names that I have, let me tell y'all, this was when I was young. I used to like the name Royal. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but Royal, I would name my daughter, I would have then named my daughter Royal, but I wouldn't name her Royal now. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all, but it's still like, it's cute. Royal. Of course you wouldn't, I mean, that can be her name and then y'all call her by a nickname all the time, but like when you write that out and then her middle name plus the last name, that would be so pretty. But I'm not using that. And the next name that I had was Princess. I like Princess, but my child Princess anyways, whether her name Princess or not, period. The next name that I had was Melanie. I don't even know where Melanie came from, but it was like every time I was trying to think of a girl name to name my daughter, Melanie just kept coming up. Like, it would be the first name in my head. So I don't know what I got with Melanie, but it was like a revolving door. Like, it just came back smacking me in my face every time. So Melanie, I added it to the list. Alright, after that we have Tatiana. Now, I really liked the name Tatiana. Tatiana was almost my name. That's another reason that I had considered it, because my mother was going to name me Tatiana, but my dad wanted to name me something else. And then I guess she just thought the name that my dad had for me was pretty, or I guess, I don't know. But Tatiana, that's pretty. I think it's really pretty. Some people might think it's ghetto, but I don't think it's ghetto. Alright, next name. The next name that I have is Nichelle. Nichelle, baby. Nichelle. Now let me tell you how I came up with Nichelle. Nichelle is my mother's middle name, and my mother, she passed away last year. But not to make this sad or anything, but my mother passed away last year, and then it was like, I'm finna have her first grandchild, and she's not even gonna be here to meet her first grandchild. So, you know, my mom's name was Samela, but I really didn't want to name my child Samela, but my mom's middle name was Nichelle. And the name that I had, Nichelle, just was, it went perfect with it. So as y'all can tell by what I've been saying, Nichelle is gonna be my baby's middle name, period. But I'm gonna give y'all the whole name at the end, so y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait. Next name. The next name that I have on here is Coriana. Now look, when I was in elementary school, I had this friend. Her name was Kajoriana. And I think Kajoriana is pretty, but I think that Jor part was just extra. So just Coriana. Baby, that's on fire. What? You was not messing with Coriana, period. Ain't nobody messing with Coriana. But unfortunately, I won't be using that name. So next name. The next name I had was Jiraiya. Now Jiraiya is so pretty. Like, I can see having a little girl and her name be Jiraiya. Like, if I have another baby, I might name her Jiraiya, which will be long down the road. Like, I'm not planning for no more kids right now. So like, long down the road, if I have another baby and the baby happen to be another girl, her name would be Jiraiya, because I just think that is so freaking pretty. Like, I can see my baby, calling my baby Jiraiya. Like, I can see that. I can see it. And that was another name that was suggested by my grandma. Yep. So yeah, next name. The next name that I have, the next name that I have was Ashanti. Now look, let me tell y'all, I know I got Ashanti on here, but I was thinking about the name Shanti before I even thought about the name Ashanti. And then it ends in the I. So I mean, why not? I like it. After that, we have Amaya. Now, I don't know how you traditionally spell Amaya, because I've had friends whose name was Amaya, but I never really seen how they spelt it. But my name is Zanaya, Amaya, Jiraiya, Mariah. Baby. That's like, I think that's the only reason I didn't choose Mariah or Jiraiya or Amaya, because my name is Zanaya and it just rhymes too much. For my final name, that's going to be on my list, my final name. Okay, so look y'all, before I give y'all this last name, I don't want y'all to think like, I don't know what y'all would think, but I'm finna just go ahead and say it. My final name that I had on my list was Sapphire. Like, okay, I know when I say Sapphire, some of y'all might think about Teen Titans Go, but don't think about Teen Titans Go. Just think about if you had to call this baby name every single day, alright? Sapphire, 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 Sapphire. Come here, Sapphire. See, I mess with it. I'm jiggy with it. I don't know if y'all jiggy with it, but I'm jiggy with it. Sapphire, I can really do that. But that is not her name, unfortunately. Her name is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Because I really don't think y'all ready. I don't think y'all ready. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen so y'all can see how it's finna be spelled and all that. Cause my baby name Bomb. We came up with a bomb name. A bomb name, folks. Alright. So my baby name is Kamani Nichelle Izzard. Y'all watch your language. Is y'all messing with it? Is y'all jiggy with it? Y'all like it? I know, cause I like it. I know y'all like it, cause I like it. Alright? So August 20th, Kamani Nichelle Izzard will be here. Period. Put it on y'all calendars. Period. So thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, because we finally hit 100 subscribers and this channel is just gonna get bigger from there. Yes, so please hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment underneath. Let me hear some of the names y'all got in the comments. Like, let me hear some more names. What would y'all name y'all child? And if y'all like any names in this video, shoot, y'all finna have a little girl, go ahead, pick y'all one. Pick y'all one. Alright, so bye.
Ain't never need a fuck nigga. And if you wanna fuck, bitch, I can't fuck with you.